we could have finished that one first, that subject.
Oh, I don't know, I felt like it was.
Anyway, lots of trail thought there.
You were talking about cremation.
Yeah. So yeah, it's been fried. I don't really fancy that idea. Neither do I feel like being buried in the ground, just in case I'm suddenly like come back. You know, I'm waking up. Oh my God, I'm in a coffin, 6 feet under the ground. I can't dig my way out. Kill Bill style, you know. I ain't got the energy for that. Young spring chicken, I'm not. Anyway, I ain't coming back. I'm going home. I've done my bit down here, praise God, over anyway. It's time to go home now. And get all excited and full of energy up there with God. Whoopee! I'm going to see everything there that's been talking about. There's a couple of testimonies online. There's one, this boy called Jojo. His family took him through all sorts of shit. They got involved in all sorts of religious stuff, like the Mennonites and things like this. I think it's Mennonite he was. It was terrible. It's so religious. Yeah, hyper, what do you call it? Self-righteous. You've got to do this, must do that, must do this. You know, his life was hell. And he died. He went up to be with Jesus for a little while. You know, he just knew he died, like, oh, frick, you know what am I going to do? I can move myself, I got my neck broken. He said, I felt myself coming away from my body. Like, no, I'm not trying to make myself stay in it. He said, all of a sudden, he's gone out of the house. He said, all of a sudden, this angel appeared before him, or next to him, and said, it's time for judgment. He's like, yeah. It's a wonderful story, really good one. You should watch it or listen to it. But of course you won't. There's another one of the bloke with the 4 or 5 box jellyfish that sting him. Only one, he got eaten like 5 times or more. Then he was in a really bad way, he died. He went to see Jesus. I don't think I died. Did he die, this one? I can't remember, but anyway, it's still another good testimony. There's a few of them out there that are really good testimony. And I'm falling asleep, folks, so I think I'm going to stop gabbling on now. But I've had a good life. I've had a really busy life. Started very young with everything. I married myself for 70th birthday. I was absolutely convinced I knew what I was doing. Could you pass my water to Steve, please? You know, so I married Christopher very young. Didn't last, obviously. Lasted longer than the year that Jeffrey gave me. Give it a year, give it. He said, give it 6 months. And 6 months, he went, oh, I'll give it a year. Well, thanks a lot, you bugger. Why do people got to curse people straight, you know, from the word go? Why don't you say, I will wishes and I hope it all works out well for you. I wish you well, that sort of thing. It doesn't matter, forgive it. But it lasted 3.5 years, so you're wrong, Jeff. Then I met Raina. I had 3 wonderful children with Steve Raina, so I can't say regret that marriage either. There's some terrible things that occurred during my time with Steve that I wish had not. But it's, you know, it's all part of life. It's this thing called suffering. He was a messed up man himself, you know, and then I met Patrick. No more children. But, you know, it was a good time with him for a while. So I can't say I regret any of my marriages because of what transpired. You know, I mean, I've got my 3 wonderful girls from my first marriage. What a delight they all are. And my 3 wonderful children. I've been told I've got a little boy. You wake up now, Mrs. Rayner. You got a little boy. I was so amazed. I honestly thought I was going to have girls. I've already lost the girl in between Melissa and Rayner's kids. You know, little Lena. Oh. Hang on, just get my breath back again. Hang on, just get my breath back. But I loved being a mummy. It was wonderful. I actually just adored being a mama. It was such good fun. I felt like I knew what I was doing. So when my marriages failed, that's quite devastating. Because you don't expect that. When you get married, you expect to be married to that person forever and ever. Amen. You don't expect something to go wrong. So you've got to leave that person for whatever reason. Like Chris for bullying me, Steve with the things he did, and the law being as it is, Well, I couldn't keep him there anyway. I mean, I had a duty to my children, Plus the fact that, he lied to me so much. There was no real marriage there. This helped me lots by saying, I think he did really love you, though, Mum. That helped me to a degree. Was to think that somebody is literally only there just to manipulate and use you and abuse your family and things, That's a terrible thing. So to hear someone say, but he did love you, that makes a difference. But even if he didn't, I still forgive. I forgive Christopher for what he did to me. I forgive Steve what he did to me. And I forgive Patrick for what he's done to me. All of them. That the children forgive them, it's entirely up to them. So, I cannot say I forgive him for what he's done to the children. Can I do that? Well, I'll leave that in the Lord's hands. I forgive him. I know that we're all messed up. We've all got things going on. It's absolute tragedy that people get mixed up in strange things. I don't know why they do it. Just really don't know. But anyway, apart from that, I've also done things like get various jobs and, tried out different crafts and, painting, building things. I've loved it. I've loved every moment of it, really. I wish I had more energy to have continued with more. But now I've got no energy at all. I'm at the stage where even to lift my foot, just to turn my feet on my ankle, it wears me out. My heart rate goes through the roof, and my breathing drops away. It's at 90. My oxygen at the moment, and my heart rate is 127. 60 to 100 is normal, and 90 for me is okay on the breathing. But most of that is carbon dioxide. I'm retaining carbon dioxide. I poisoned myself really, or it has poisoned me. So, this is why I'm dying. My lungs are failing as a result. My heart can't cope with it, all sorts of things. And I'm very, very tired. I'm looking forward to going to sleep eventually. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody first, of course. That'd be good. Say bye to everyone. Saving a miracle, I'm off. God could say, no, you ain't going anywhere yet. See, bloody heal me, make me stay. I just took a deep breath as I pulled that face. It bloody hurt.
Careful.
Anyway, so just still weird, but it looks like I'm going to be gone within the next 48 hours at some point. I've loved all of you and my family and everything. Everything to me was just life is there to, I don't know, just experience it. Different things you can do. Suddenly wave of tiredness has come across me. There's lots of things that I've done that I wish I hadn't, or that I'd done which I'd done it differently than I did. There's some things I wish I'd done at all, but they were done anyway. I can't change any of it now. It's done. Can't be undone. So this is the way life is. Do lots of things in life. Make lots of decisions. Have plenty of regrets. Not to mourn or weep over, but just so that you've lived. You can't be careful with your life. It's boring. Be careful with your life. Jumping with both feet. That's what I was like. People say it's been, silly way to live, being fast and furious. Did me alright. I've just burnt the candle at both ends, that's all. So now I'm worn out. They told me X amount of years ago that I had the lungs of an 84-year-old. just before I left work. Now, I've stopped work about 4 years ago, is it? Been up in the new house for 18 months.
Before Grandma died, right?
Yeah. That's when I stopped work.
Yeah.
Yeah, stopped work for Grandma. Oh no, I did go back to work after Grandma. So, I probably left work altogether about 3 years ago then. I just couldn't do it anymore. Too damn tired. It was alright because it was helpful. Getting money, doing people's cleaning. And I was so good at it, which really amazed me because I hated housework when I was a young girl, a young woman. So, to find out when I had a cleaning job at university that I was so bloody good at it was quite a surprise. So within a month I got a job, been promoted rather to charge hand. And then within another month, it was another month. You go from nothing to charge hand. Within that month. And then 6 months later, they made me supervisor. So, yeah.
Well done.
Yeah, I didn't get very far with it. I got a little bit arrogant. It's just I expected everybody to was me. If they knew how to do what I was doing, they could achieve the same results. But they weren't interested because they just didn't get money. I mean, my working bollocks off was like £7.50 a fucking hour. Just what's the point in that? But I just took pride in my work. So that was it. That's what helped me move along. I got that job for the private contract, or of the private contract for working at Medway Park, the sports department of the university. They came directly to me. They didn't go to my company that I was working for, Beachcrest. They came to me and asked me. And I was really like, really? Okay. So I put in a bid of £225 a week for 3 hours a day. I could have probably doubled that, I realised later on. And they probably would still have said yes. But I didn't know. And I enjoyed doing it. I enjoyed making it all nice for them. But they got to the point where I couldn't do it anymore. I had to leave. I was coming out gasping. So that was like, it was before Grandma went. So it must be 6 years ago now. Must be 7 years, I don't know. Then I just worked for Krista and Gino. Oh, bloody hell. I appreciate somebody goes through my phone, Steve, and sends messages to various people saying my mother died. And you're on my mother's phone, so just using it to send messages to let people know that she's gone. I need to sleep now, so I'm going to switch off this phone. Okay, everybody,
Say goodbye.
I love you all. Whoever's listening, see you all in heaven. Yeah, hopefully it's recorded. See you all in heaven. If when you get there, believe on the Lord Jesus Christ, and you will be saved. You and your household. Bye.
Bye.